Today I had again the privilege of being able to attend Myron Golden's Bible study this morning. And I tell you, every single time I attend this event or the study, my mind is blown away. Now, there's so much on this topic that I want to discuss, but primarily what I want to express is how amazing I feel on this path, on this journey, how my mind has been opened, my heart has been opened. It's allowing me to feel free, because I would say a lot of like, I've always known I wanted to serve people. That's always been my personality. Excuse me, I just woke up from a nap, y'all. But that's always been my personality. And in a way that's also been kind of toxic as well, because I know for a fact that I've had some codependency issues and things like that I've worked through, and then continue to work through, and just finding the language and the words and the principles and just different ways of existing, not existing, living. But anyway, so that part has always been a part of what I want my charge. But there was always this conflicting, like, little small voice, about wealth and being rich, and also about basically distancing myself from my family. That was fear, real concern. Even, like I said, of late, like my last video touching on how I know I'm not the only one looking to build wealth in my family, my extended family, but in my primary family, there's drips and drabs of it, but it's not a real, dedicated service. Like, and right now, I have the privilege of not, being tied to a job, and so therefore, the only time I have is to build my business. But I say all that because, like I said before, service was always something I'm always going to be helping and doing something to create that aids and helps and supports people in some kind of way, if some kind of way, no matter what, whether I was broke or rich, to be honest. But the more and more I expose myself to certain mindsets, and particularly, principles and things that are in the Bible, it just makes me feel a lot more at ease. There's still a soft spot about being wealthier than my family, but I'm starting to kind of peel that away. And I'll say that because I cannot hold myself back from achieving the things that I want to achieve in my life, the lives that I want to experience, because of, or with people in mind who aren't doing the work. And that's no shade or anything. That's just, we all have our life path. We all have our own journey. But it just sucks, because at the end of the day, I want all of us to thrive. I want to be on a boat, and it's me, my mom, my sister, my brother, all my nephews, and my future children. Just celebrating living life without carefree, with no worries, just doing all the things that we love to do, giving back to the community, contributing, and being just whole, fulfilled. And don't get me wrong, I said this today. I'm like, no matter what, my family is going to reap the benefits of my labors. It may not be in the capacity that they want, but I'm damn sure going to, we're going to celebrate. And, if I can, I will help them whenever they get to the point where they really want to. Or if not, because at the end of the day, I'm doing this to, be able to serve my family and other families, and, reap those benefits, and those benefits are amazing. feeling fulfilled, not worried about bills, helping someone achieve, or helping someone solve a problem that they have, contributing to society, providing jobs. Excuse me, providing jobs and security for someone who wants that, and I know being an entrepreneur is not for everyone, but the mindset is the mindset, not just of an entrepreneur. Let me change that. The mindset of a wealthy person, and a wealthy person in heart and mind and abundance. That, because you know what, you don't have to be a multimillionaire to feel abundant. You just need to be comfortable in knowing that you can pay your bills and you're not stressed about these gas prices right now. And it's just a state of mind. And I really, really, like, today I was like, dang, I really pray this for everyone. Like, the way I was feeling right after leaving Myron's Bible study, and he did a quick lecture afterwards, but I was just like, wow, man. Wow, I want to know more. I want to learn more. I want to surround myself with people just like, excuse me, just like him, with the thought, with, like that, those powers of thought and the discipline to learn. This takes a lot of discipline to learn all the things that he knows. And baby, the wealth, I think, is also equated to how much you know, or how much you've dedicated to learning in a particular area. And I don't know, I'm starting to feel like the Bible, I'm starting to see it way different than I was exposed to it growing up. And I can't by any means say that I was super religious, because my mom didn't force us to go to church and all that kind of stuff. I mean, we did go, depending on who was with, whose care we was under. But I don't know. But I also, and I'm talking about this in another video,